Welcome to Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? This is your go-to source for practical advice and support when considering if a divorce is the right answer for you. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll uncover a variety of topics such as child custody, property division, and self-care. Together, we'll explore the emotional, financial, and legal aspects of divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here is your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hello and welcome to Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and certified divorce financial analyst professional. And today we're going to dive into the intricacies of navigating divorce. And specifically, we're going to explore the roles of mediators and divorce attorneys in the process. Whether you're contemplating divorce or supporting someone who is, understanding these roles is critical. So let's go ahead and break it down a little bit here. First off, what's the difference between a mediator and a divorce attorney? It's a common question and, quite frankly, an important one because it's going to give us lots of answers. So let's start with the mediators. So mediators are neutral third parties trained to facilitate discussions between divorcing couples. They help couples communicate effectively, identify common ground, and reach agreements on various aspects of their divorce, such as child custody, spousal support, and asset division, just to name a few. Now, one key advantage of mediation is its focus on collaboration and compromise. So, unlike the adversarial nature of litigation, where each party advocates for their own interests, mediation encourages couples to work together to find mutually beneficial solutions. Furthermore, mediation tends to be less time-consuming and costly than traditional litigation. Since couples are actively involved in the decision-making process, they often feel more empowered and satisfied with the outcome. All right, now we're going to flip it over. We're going to talk about divorce attorneys. Divorce attorneys are legal professionals who specialize in representing individuals going through divorce proceedings. They provide legal advice, advocate for their clients' interests, and navigate the complexities of divorce law on their behalf. Now, unlike mediators, divorce attorneys are not neutral. They serve as advocates for their clients, protecting their rights and pursuing favorable outcomes in court if necessary. While litigation can be more confrontational and expensive than mediation, there are situations where it's mostly necessary. And that's especially if there are significant disagreements or conflicts between the parties. So which option is right for you? Well, it depends on your unique circumstances and priorities. If you and your spouse are able to communicate respectfully and willing to collaborate, mediation may be a viable option. It empowers you to make decisions that are tailored to your family's needs while minimizing conflict and stress. On the other hand, if there is significant legal issues at stake, or if communication is broken down entirely, seeking guidance of a divorce attorney may be necessary to protect your rights and interests. In many cases, a combination of both approaches may be beneficial. For example, you could start with mediation to explore potential agreements and then involve attorneys to review and finalize legal documents. Ultimately, the goal of both mediators and divorce attorneys is to help individuals navigate the divorce process with dignity, respect, and fairness. So that's going to conclude today's episode. I hope it shed light on the roles of mediators and divorce attorneys. I want to thank you for tuning in to this episode of Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? Should you have any questions on this topic or other financial planning issues I can assist with, please just reach out and I'm happy to help. Divorce is not the end of your story. It is the start of your next great chapter. And with that, we'll see you next time.